for 12th Standard Maths, 12th Standard Business Maths, 12th Standard Accounts and Engineering BE BTech Maths 1, 2, 3 and Probability and Queuing Theory. For any queries, please contact numericalacademy@gmail.com. I have also provided the tuition center link as well as the Gmail ID in the description box. Thank you. Hello friends, welcome to Numerical Academy. Today I am going to discuss about the important topics of chapter 1 and chapter 2 of 12th Standard Mathematics. Okay, let's go inside the video. So this is today's discussion. So this question paper pattern already I have discussed in the previous videos of 12th Standard Mathematics. So I am skipping to next slide. So chapter 1 deals with applications of matrices and determinants. So matrices, already I have explained this in business facts video, means the real life applications of matrices represents the population of people, infant mortality rate, plotting surveys, economics, in business growth, mainly in robotics, that is to measure the robo movements, automation, computer graphics and electrical properties of a circuit with voltage, amperage and resistance, etc. So in many applications you can make use of the matrices topics, and moreover determinants also is used in, practically it is used in science, engineering, big data, data analysis and business calculus. So next chapter is complex numbers. So it is mainly applicable in electrical field, electricity. So mainly in AC, you can express it as a complex number in amplitude and phase. Sales analysts, they make use of the complex numbers. Economists, they make use of complex numbers. Then in MRI and CT scans and also in X-ray crystallography, we make use of the complex numbers. Then in 3D animation, computer games and simulation, we make use of complex numbers. So next I am going to discuss the important topics from chapter 1 and chapter 2. So let's go on. In chapter 1, we have totally 5 topics and under that we have many subtopics. So I have mentioned the topics along with the subtopics so that it will be very easy for you to identify which are the important topics. So in chapter 1, 1.1 covers the introduction. 1.2 inverse of a non-singular square matrix. It is a very important 2-mark question. So under that you have 5 subtopics wherein you have to concentrate more on 1.2.3, which is properties of inverses of matrices for 2-mark question. Then 1.2.4 application of matrices to geometry, mainly orthogonal sum. Means check for orthogonality. That sum mainly it comes as 2-mark question. Then 1.2.5 application of matrices to cryptography. That sums also comes as 2 marks and 3 marks. Then in 1.3 mainly you have to give concentration in 1.3.3 topic, which is a rank of a matrix. It is very important topic to be covered in this chapter. So in this topic mainly to identify the rank of the matrix by using minor method and identify the rank of the matrix using row reduction method is very important to concentrate for 2 marks as well as 3 marks. Then comes the very important topic Gauss-Jordan method, where it is very important 3 mark and 5 mark. Then in 1.4 you have to give main concentration in 1.4.3, which is solution to a system of linear equations, where you can solve the solution to a system of linear equations in 3 methods using matrix inversion method, Cramer's rule, Gaussian elimination method, where matrix inversion method is a 3-mark very important question and Cramer's rule is 2 marks, 3 marks, it is very important, as well as it comes as 5 marks. Then Gaussian elimination method, it is a 3-mark question and also a very important 5-mark question. So in this 1.4, you have to mainly concentrate in 1.4.3. Then in 1.5, which is applications of matrices, consistency of system of linear equations by rank method, you have to give main concentration, means 2 things are there. One is non-homogeneous linear equations and homogeneous system of linear equations. Both are very important important, and mainly non-homogeneous linear equations is very important. So please concentrate this for 5 marks, very important 5 marks as well as 3 marks. Means the question might be, you have to test the consistency and also you have to prove it for no solution, unique solution, infinitely many solutions. So that is very important. Then comes homogeneous, where you have to prove it for a unique solution and a non-trivial solution. So which is an important 5 mark. So now let's discuss for chapter 2, which is complex numbers. In chapter 2, 2.1.1 powers of imaginary unit I, which is an important 2 mark question. Then 2.2 complex numbers. Under that we have 3 subtopics. In that subtopic you have to concentrate on 2.2.1 rectangular form, which is a 3 mark question. Then 2.2.3 algebraic operations on complex numbers, which covers for 3 mark questions. Then you have to, like this properties of complex numbers, you can simply see for 2 mark questions. Then in 2.4 you have a subtopic 2.4.2 properties of complex conjugates, which is a very important 2 mark as well as 3 mark question. Then again 2.5 modulus of a complex number. Under that we have 2 subtopics, where 2 subtopics are very important. Properties of modulus of a complex number. You may get some proof sums where you have to concentrate for 2 marks and 3 marks. And square roots of a complex number is also very important for 2 marks and 3 marks. Then in 2.7, which is very important in this chapter, 2.7 and 2.8 is, you should not leave these 2 topics in this chapter because it is very important. It comes as 2 marks, 3 marks as well as 5 marks. So in this, polar form of a complex number is also important, and Euler's form of the complex number is very important. It is repeated many times. Then De Moivre's theorem and its applications is very important, 2 mark, 3 mark and 5 mark. Under that you may get this theorem as 2 marks, like define the theorem or something, you may get it as 2 marks. And here the nth roots of unity is very important question, and you may expect it for 3 marks as well as 5 marks. Okay. Okay friends, thank you. Today I have discussed the important topics for chapter 1 and chapter 2. And in the next video I may discuss the important topics for chapter 3 and chapter 4. Please like the video as well as share with your friends, and also subscribe my channel Numerical Academy. Thank you.